各位觀眾，歡迎收睇我哋 Flex System 軟件工廠25週年特輯。今日好高興，我都可以請到我哋嘅 COO Mr. Ashley Clark 接受我哋嘅訪問。Thank you, Ashley. Thank you for coming to our show. Okay, so Ashley, can you tell us, tell our audience about what will be the market trends of the software industry?
Well, there are several market trends taking place at the moment. I think at the application level, we can look at three key areas. The first, in the mid-market space, which we service, is human resources. Is an area that people are now focusing on, so they can add a human resource dimension to their management reporting. The second area that people are focused on is business intelligence, and specifically business intelligence to mobile devices. And thirdly, the third key trend, which is not only just in Hong Kong but across the region, is process improvement, where companies are looking to improve their purchase requisitioning processes. They're looking to, for compliance purposes, to meet, for example, the requirements by the Hong Kong Monetary Authority. So anything that improves processes and saves money on the bottom line.
So actually, how do our company cope with this trend?
Flex System has a human resource system. This is a very comprehensive system. Firstly, it allows companies to keep basic employee information that fully meets the employment ordinance, for example. Secondly, employee self-service, which allows basic tasks to be passed out to the employee to do in their own time. For example, using a mobile phone to apply for leave, or some form of rostering or expense management, for example. In terms of business intelligence, we have a comprehensive business intelligence solution. Firstly, within the financials system, we're able to get hold of any information and deploy it either to a dashboard or natively to an iPad or to any form of mobile device. The BI also can be extended to get information from third-party systems. Now, one of the most powerful things that software can do is reporting. But if you can embrace and get reports from other systems and bring that information together, you can start to get rid of spreadsheets, those erroneous spreadsheets that everyone's got that normally fulfill a function of taking a bit of information from system 1, a bit of information from system 2. So with our BI solution, you're able to take data from multiple different sources, whether it be Oracle, SQL Server from Microsoft, or from Sybase, or some open system databases. Bring it all together and push it out to a mobile device. And thirdly, in terms of resource improvement, Flex System has a very comprehensive workflow capability. Now, we won a gold award in the ICT Awards in 2011 for having a very green solution. A green solution in this context means the ability not to have to print out documents, so everything can be accessible online. The workflow system goes much further than that, because you can either have a process starting from within a system or on top of everything. So for example, an example of the latter would be compliance, whereby you need to meet the needs of the Hong Kong Monetary Authority, and it's a process based which will start here, end here, but at the same time will take information from other systems in the process. So workflow allows for process improvement. Process improvement increases productivity by reducing time taken for a particular task. Not only that, it ensures completeness and accuracy by ensuring that what started off in a process finished in the process, thereby meeting compliance needs, whether it be for government or whether it be for internal use.
Oh, actually, can you tell the audience more about the technology that we are using?
Technology is very important, but not for technology's sake. At Flex System, we've always had an underlying strategy to make technology work for our customers. What that does is it keeps the costs down of deployment. So for example, we don't need middleware for deployment to remote sites. You don't need Citrix middleware. You don't need those servers. We use compression in processing, which effectively reduces the amount of RAM required for a given task and also reduces the amount of hard disk space required. But the most important technology is in-memory. In-memory processing allows the system to process in a condensed format, a compressed format through memory, which gives fantastic speed improvements. Now, with those speed improvements, what can customers do? Well, essentially what we're finding is that the more information that can be processed means that more things can be done on a practical basis. Things that have taken days to do in the past can now be done in a matter of hours. So what we're seeing is, in particular to cross-application reporting, is now the technology is there to take information from different systems, bring it together, and to give a customer a real return on investment by being able to deliver to people who are customer facing the information they require to sell more business. And that's what we mean by technology. Technology that has a ROI associated with it. Sometimes ROI is intangible, but sometimes you have a gut feeling that if you have that information out to the people who need it, that your business will improve because there's more information at the fingertips.
I see. That's very interesting, actually. And in fact, I learned a lot here. Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you
for coming to our show. OK， 今日嘅時間差唔多啦，拜拜。
拜拜。